Welcome, this is Kelly from Yoga on Main. Just take a few moments to get centered, relaxing the shoulders back and down, flipping the palms up, and beginning to deepen the breath. Nice slow inhale through the nose, nice long relaxing exhale out through the nose. We'll begin to soften the eyebrows, the jaw, the muscles of the face, and let that sense of ease travel anywhere in the body that you need it. Letting that sense of ease even travel into your thoughts. We'll draw the chin to the chest and begin to create small movements through the head and neck, side to side, or moving the head around in a full circle if that feels comfortable for you. Making the movements intentional and slow. Roll the shoulders back and down. And we'll switch the cross of the leg so the opposite leg is in front, bringing the left hand down towards the ground. Right hand reaches up, nice big side bend. Push that right knee away from you as you inhale, and then exhale, reach the arm back up, peeking up at the ceiling, if that feels okay for the neck. Stretching and deepening just a little bit more, and then inhale back up. Exhale over to the other side. Noticing if that hip or knee starts to lift up away from the floor, and we'll root that knee back down. Inhale brings that arm back up as we stretch deeper, creating more space. Peeking up on the inside of the arm as we rotate the shoulders in a line, stacked one on top of the other. Inhale, we'll come back up. Roll those shoulders back and down. We'll begin to transition to a tabletop position. If it's comfortable to have a blanket under the knees, you may want to add that in. We'll start to root down in the hands. Get the knees directly under the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down. Push into the feet and lift the knees off the floor to engage the core, and then bring the knees back down. Once you have that firm, established, neutral spine, we'll extend the right leg back. Lift the heel, and then draw the belly in so that the heel drops slightly and we're engaging through the core. Keep the back of the neck long, and then extend the left fingertips forward, opposite hand and leg, reaching out nice and long into one long line. Core stays engaged, and make sure you're not feeling any pressure on the low back. Inhale here, exhale lower. Reset, roll the shoulders back and down, tuck those toes under and lift the knees, and then extend the left leg back. Good. Lift the heel and then draw the belly in so that the heel lowers. It's not about the height, it's just about that extension. Right fingertips reach forward, possibly lift. And if you need to keep both the toe and the fingertips on the floor, that's a perfectly good option here. Back of the neck is long, so you're gazing slightly out in front of you, but down at the floor. Lower exhale. Sit those hips back. Take a nice deep releasing breath into your child's pose. Inhale, we'll come back up to our tabletop position. Extending the right leg back once again, left hand reaches forward. We'll lift up and then tap back down. Inhale as we lift and exhale as we tap. Making sure we're not dropping and releasing towards the floor, but just a light tap, barely touching with our fingertip and our toe. Let's try one more here. And then reset. Good. We'll extend left leg back, right hand forward. Inhale as we reach up. Exhale as you lower. We're going for 5 total. It's 3 on an inhale. Exhale, lower. 4. Last one here. Inhale, extension. Exhale, lower. And back to that tabletop position when you're ready. Sit those hips back towards the heels. Roll out the wrists. Find your way into child's pose. Any position of the arms that feels good for you. When you're ready, we'll slowly roll up. Back to that tabletop position. Draw the belly in, nice neutral spine. And then we're going to start to alternate hand and leg extending out. So reach out with right leg, left arm. Reset. Left leg, right arm. Inhale as you rise and lift. And exhale as you come down. Continue with this rhythm. If it doesn't feel right to add the arms, you can always just do this with the legs. We're trying to keep the hips square, core engaged, and back engaged the entire time. Good. Last one. Lower back down. Sit the hips back. Good. Tuck those toes under. We'll walk the hands back towards the feet, grab blocks or a chair if needed to come into a forward fold. Shake out the head and neck. Nice deep bend in the knees as we start to roll up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come back and down and lift the head up. We'll walk towards the top of the mat. Setting up in Tadasana pose, knowing that we're rooting down through the feet, tucking the tailbone under, drawing the belly in. Shift the weight onto the left foot, and we'll bring the right foot up into our tree pose. Hands come to heart center. Nice soft gaze, reaching out in front. And then we'll begin to step back with the right foot into our warrior one. Reach up with the fingertips. Open the heart. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you deepen, settling into the legs. Exhale, we'll start to straighten the front leg, pull both hips back evenly, coming into our pyramid pose. Hands stay reaching back, spine lengthens forward, and then we'll bend the front knee. Inhale, reach back up, warrior one. Exhale, step back to the top of the mat and lower the arms. Try the same thing on the other side. Shift the weight into the right foot. Left leg comes up. Good. Finding any variation of your tree, you can keep the toe on the floor and heel on the ankle. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bending that right knee, step back with the left foot. Inhale, we reach up, look up, creating that space through the heart without putting pressure on the low back. Keep breathing to open. Exhale, hands come to the hips as you straighten that front leg, lengthening the spine forward, core engaged to keep you floating, and then bend the front knee. Inhale, reach back up, warrior one. Exhale, step to the top of the mat and lower the arms. Good. We'll begin to turn to the side of the mat, stepping the feet wide, reaching the hands out. Inhale here, we'll turn the right toes out, left heel slides open slightly. Warrior two. Exhale as we deepen and reach back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Inhale to open up. Exhale, straighten that front leg, come all the way into your triangle. Good. Lengthening both sides of the spine and then rotating the gaze up. Inhale, we'll come back up. Shift the feet in the opposite direction. Left toes point out, right heel pops open. Inhale. Exhale, deepen, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, bend over into that triangle pose by straightening the front leg. Inhale, pull yourself back up, squaring off the feet, and step or hop the feet together. Good. Slowly begin to lower down towards the floor, and we'll finish up here with our bridge poses. Walk the heels as close into the hips as possible. Roll the shoulders under the back. Push into the feet and lift those hips up. Find the breath here. Think about growing the chest closer to the chin. And then lower down when you're ready. Let those knees just windshield wiper side to side. Setting back up, second round. Push into those feet. Core engaged and glutes engaged. Rise up. Option to interweave the hands under the low back this time and bring the shoulder blades a little closer together. Watching the breath come in and out. Good. One more full breath. Exhale, we'll lower back down, releasing the hands. Let those legs windshield wiper side to side. Try to avoid pulling them into the chest at this point. Setting up for our third and final round, root down through those feet. Slide the shoulders under the back, lift up. Interweaving the fingers is an option. Maybe bringing the heel of the hand together as you come a little deeper into the pose. Breathing here. Imagine there's a little magnet between the knees, keeping them drawing together, not letting them splay out to the sides. Nice deep breaths. Lowering down at the end of the next exhale. With the legs released. And then we'll pull those knees into the chest when you're ready. Circling, rocking side to side, whatever feels best for your low back. Nice job. When you're ready, we'll take hold of that right knee, draw it in, and then let it cross over the body, extending the right arm out. Nice gentle twist, wringing out the spine. Inhale here. Exhale all the way. Back to center. Switch the legs out, taking the left knee in. Inhale. And then exhale, we'll guide that leg over the body. Left arm extends straight out from the shoulder. And gently twist open the spine. Good. Keep those breaths nice and deep. Inhale back to center, both knees into the chest. Good, nice job. We'll slide the shoulders under the back. Flip the palms up. Let the eyes close. You can extend the legs straight out or let the knees just fall together as we come into our relaxation. Taking your time here. Starting to wiggle the fingers and toes, rolling out wrists and ankles, and rolling to one side to sit up as you're ready. Bringing the hands to heart center. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.